Well, I'm hoping that by the end of this video you'll have the same suspicions that I do, because popping up all over the internet, along with certain things being scrubbed, is some really high quality videos which are detailing a story which was completely missed by the mainstream media. It has to do with a girl named Bonnie Kate Pourciau, I guess that's her name, and a heroic Chris Lakota. Chris Lakota runs into Theater 9 to actually physically stop this event from occurring, and instead he doesn't find the shooter but finds Bonnie Kate, who's been shot in the knee area, upper shin, knee area, and decides to carry her out. He carries her out to the front. Now we have this cell phone footage, this new cell phone footage that's popping up out of nowhere, and it has her being relocated to the far corner. Okay, it just so happens to be the corner that all of the the skeptics of this have been saying it has a lot to show, as far as Holmes not being the only person involved, that there was a second gas mask over here, that there's a crime scene, that there's blood over here. And anyway, he sets her down over here, and she eventually gets taken by a cop. Suddenly on the internet we have this very well done stuff about Bonnie Kate, and what do we see right here? It's like Bonnie Kate, it had some sort of interview on Fox News. Well, I do the search, I can't find anything, and except for that Greta Van Susteren claims on the website that she had an interview with her in her bed, and lo and behold, I can't find that interview. And she even says, just assuming it is her, remember when we had that interview with Bonnie Kate? Well, look, she's walking. Well, Bonnie Kate, it's even taken a step further. She's the only other person that had a photo op with Obama. I don't know, maybe supposedly other people would have had photos, but if you look on the internet for the photos, you won't find them. You'll find the Alley neck wound story, you'll find Bonnie Kate, but you won't find anything else. You will find Obama solemnly speaking to the brother of Jessica Gawi, who was murdered that night. Anyway, so it's kind of like a big deal, right? And lo and behold, I'm finding out why they dropped this, because they have a gas mask and a knife over there, so they need to, in fact, Dan Oates originally said something to the extent of, oh, well, he was impersonating, he was basically implying he was impersonating a police officer, and luckily we caught him because he had something non-regulation about his uniform. And that happened to be something about the gas mask, which I posit in a video showing how they edited the gas mask and the knife out, is that there's a nozzle missing. And so the question is that what he means by the lack of the regulation gas mask? Either way, when they're doing this, they're effectively confirming that Holmes is being arrested in or at his car, at the white car, right? Because Oates that night said he was arrested in the back parking lot near a car. Just leaving it open for equivocation. It's so irritating.